stocks and stuff. Thought we'd say hello. Oh, I'm just live now. Oh, we've been live. Harvesting purple sage and mugwort from the hillside up there. Over there, and it's gonna be on the Etsy shop. So check out the Etsy shop if you want some fresh. We're gonna have fresh herbs on the Etsy shop. And come on, my love. What Atlas is trying to say is in the description of this video, you can find our Etsy shop. And we had to make another run because we're running low on stock out in the mountains. So if you've never had fresh white sage or fresh mugworts, like not dried, I'm sorry, we didn't get white sage today. We got purple sage, which is actually debated to be higher medicinal value than white sage if you wanted, like, if you're into teas and stuff like that. We're harvesting it today, so you can order the sage fresh and not dried, which is kind of cool, you know, if you've never had it before. The medicinal value is not necessarily any better fresh, but maybe like 5% better fresh. But if you dry it properly and do all the things, then the dried stuff's usually pretty as good as the fresh stuff. Yes, my love? But Ashley LeBlanc, what's up? Amira, hello. Amira, how's it going? Careful, my love, okay? Careful. It's what was I saying? Oh yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys on the outdoor adventures. It's pretty nice out here. Check it out. We are in the mountains of... You guys ever heard of Ojai, California? They always make fun of it because all the spiritual people hang out here. But we're basically in Ojai, a few miles from it, in one of my all-time favorite hikes called the Punch Bowls. And this creek goes all the way up into that mountain range, into some giant punch bowls that you can jump into and climb and camp and do stuff. It's probably another hour and a half, 2 hours in that direction. But there's all kinds of stuff in this hike. There's white sage, there's black sage, purple sage. There's two types of mugwort, my favorite, the Artemisia californica and the Artemisia douglasiana or something like that, which isn't nearly as strong. And there's some nightshades growing here. I don't know if you recognize the nightshades. Yeah, it's kind of cool. There's all kinds of stuff that grows out here. Oh, come on, my love. Jesus Christ. And yeah, how you guys doing? What's today? Sunday? What's the matter, Atlas? Come on. Where are you trying to go? You trying to go that way? Oh my God. Don't fall off the waterfall, Atlas. You guys do any hiking? And oh, there's actually some no, that's not mugwort. If you guys are interested in wildcrafting, you should get this cool plant app, and it literally lets you ID stuff. It goes off your location, your GPS, for the plants that are likely to be growing in your area. And as long as you get a picture, a good shot, the blooms are better if you get a picture of the flower, but the leaves, it's pretty good at identifying too. And you'd be fucking super surprised on the stuff that's growing around you, just like nothing. It's pretty dope. But the combination of the brook and baby babbling happily is very therapeutic. You think so, Danny Eden? You think so? I think so too. I actually shot a video out here because of it all. But dude, check out this view. I don't know how good the quality is because it's a live stream, but it looks fantastic from here. Got a hawk flying over us. Atlas is drinking out of this little. Is that your mountain canteen, Atlas? My baby? Anywho. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh. The Etsy shop's live, your fresh herbs. You know what I've been doing actually a lot recently is making the tea out of the white sage. And I swear every time we have the white sage tea, the dreams fire up. You know what I learned? So mugwort has this compound inside of it called thujon, and that's what gives it its medicinal properties as far as dreaming and sleep time and dream recall go. But I just learned that white sage has the same thing inside of it. Not as much, but white sage, all the sages have to a certain degree thujon inside of it. So what we've been doing is getting a handful of white sage, throwing it in water, and just leaving it in the fridge, and just drinking white sage water. You don't have to boil your teas, by the way, you guys. You don't have to boil them. Cold extraction is a thing, and everything dissolves into water, right? So with ease, you can just leave your favorite herbs in water in the fridge. Of course, it'll come out a lot slower, but I'm putting handfuls of white sage inside of a container, throw it in the fridge, and refill it 2 or 3 times. About the 3rd, 4th time, the taste starts going away because you've extracted everything. But I like that better because you're damaging a lot of the compounds when you boil something. You know, you guys have heard that, right? So while it doesn't work as fast, over time, you're getting more benefits. It's not as cozy as hot tea, but you guys should try it out. You can make mugwort teas, you can make white sage teas. It's not just for burning and smudging, you know what I mean? You can get rid of the spirits on the inside of the body just as well as in your home. So if you do have white sage, give it a shot. Try freaking brewing yourself up some tea with your normal saging. So don't drink too much because thujon is slightly toxic. Don't drink mugwort tea or white sage tea if you're pregnant, unless you're past your due date, because it will start. I forgot what the word is, but it brings about labor. So they used to use it for abortions back in the day. Or they would use it to bring on labor if the woman was past her due date. They'd be like, okay, let's give her some mugwort so we can help the process of the baby coming out. It's kind of cool. So, heads up, by the way, heads up. And, yeah, we're going to keep breathing in this mountain air. It's great. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for chilling. Enjoy your Sunday.